Alright friends, welcome back to a new video. I just played a game earlier that I recorded for the video that you guys saw yesterday, in which I played against a guy that went 11 Vipers in the late game versus me. And I showed it to Lambo and he thought it looked interesting, and he said it mainly worked because you had a big army value and like loads of Zerg excuses. He said it's a cool game, but he wasn't entirely sure on whether it would work. Now, rather than relying on the advice of one of the most trusted Zerg players in the world, I decided to investigate myself. So today, I'm going to be going into Vipers pretty much as fast as I can and getting as many as I can as well. And I'm going to be doing this against both Protoss and Terran. So yesterday, earlier today, for you guys yesterday, I played exclusively, I played Protoss and my opponent plays Zerg and they did it against me. But here we're gonna try it against multiple races. And hello? Okay, that wasn't actually something that I wanted to do. Oh, you think he's gonna catch me here? No way. Oh, it's a race against the clock. Who's gonna get? No, I'm just kidding. It's no race against the clock. Well, it is a race against the clock, but I won it. So sucks to be him. So yeah, we're just gonna get a bunch of these, a bunch of Vipers out. Legit as many as I can. And I'm just going to pick units. So I'm gonna actually play. Like, my plan here is really simple. I'm gonna play Hydra, Lurker, Baneling, I think. But basically an army that really benefits from pulling units in. Now, the problem against Terran is simple. For Protoss, in order to counter this style, you will need something that is known as the High Templar. And with the High Templar, you need the feedback. And with the feedback, the Vipers don't have energy anymore, right? That is the kind of the general setup. However, with Terran, they can EMP and drain energy of like 15 Vipers at the same time, which could actually end up being an issue. Okay, there goes your Reaper. It's the end of that. Can I just take a second gas here as well? One more Queen out. I think I want to play 5 Queen total. That sounds about right. Okay, we're going to send a couple of drones over to this general area as well. Playing against Xares, by the way. I'm not super familiar with this guy, as in I've never actually heard of this guy. So, you know, that is something. Okay, we're gonna get a couple more links, just so I don't straight up die against the first freaking Hellion run by that's gonna come in. What do we have here? Ooh, what did I say? I don't want to die against the first freaking Hellion run by that comes in. No way. Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea there, buddy. Don't think that's such a good idea there. Okay, we're just going to continue pushing further forward. We are going to add some Spore Crawlers here right now. I think it's probably going to come from this general angle. That's what I would do if I were you. Going to go +1 range. And then once we get +1 range out, we're also going to get... Oh, here we go. There you go. There you actually go. We're also gonna get the Carapace upgrade, right? Two things that are pretty important in my mind. Okay, so we have this thing going up. We're gonna just build a 4th base over here, 5th base over here eventually. Hydra then comes down instantly too. And I'm gonna get an infestation pit ASAP here as well. Okay, these guys will move here. I actually really want this base too. A couple of roaches in the mix, never hurt. So the thing that the roaches are just gonna end up doing here is they're gonna... Oh, hold that thought. Is they're gonna help me be safe, pretty much. That's the entire kind of playbook that they have. I don't know what this guy is up to, though. To me, it feels like he probably should have some type of air units coming out relatively soon, but we haven't seen them yet. See if we can catch this. Yeah, we can definitely deal some serious damage. I'm not sure if we can kill all of them. If we kill like 3 or 4 of these guys, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Just gonna get a couple more links on the way. We're gonna turn this into a hive. We now know for certain that he has Banshee. So I said I don't actually know where his dudes are at. Now we do know where his dudes are at. Can I kill this or do I need to cancel? Seems like I need to cancel, huh? Maybe I get a Banshee kill for it though. So I'm actually kind of okay with that. Getting a Banshee kill for a cancelled base here, like, that is completely playable. Not gonna lie, that is completely playable for me. We still have this backup fort on the way here too. Gonna have our first set of upgrades coming out relatively soon. Oh, he's now in here? Really? Hadn't quite expected this. Gotta get my next upgrade in. Just gonna have... just gotta make sure that I can defend this fort base, get a queen on that fort, and then get a 5th. Those are going to pretty much be my goals here. Okay, I can kill one of these, that would be great, yeah. This is actually going extremely well for me. I do want to know what he's up to. Like, is he playing bio? Is he playing mech? If he's playing bio, the main thing I want to kind of look out for here is going to be like the initial drops. But he doesn't really seem to be playing... Oh no, he is playing bio, absolutely. Oh my god, he is playing bio big time, huh? Gonna get a couple of Ravagers then in the mix. I think it's gonna be useful. Gonna have one Ling out here too. That Ling is just gonna be a spotter for potential incoming drops. Gonna get some more Roaches in here too. We have Changelings pretty much covering every single path. I'm afraid of being supply locked. And we can start our first few Ravagers, or Ravagers. They're not called Ravagers. We can start our first few, what you call them? Our Viper. There you go. First Viper now on the way. So this is gonna get stopped. Like, this is actually not gonna be an issue here whatsoever anymore. We're gonna just make sure that we don't die. And now we're just gonna get pure drones in this general area. Because that's all I really care about. Get a 5th base over here too. And we can just kill this, right? It's not gonna be an issue. I'm not even sure if I really... I guess I want some lurkers, but I'm just gonna use the lurkers as defense. Because my main goal really is going to be to try and be aggressive here with the Vipers. Which is what I'm most looking forward to. Just being aggressive with the Vipers, continuously trading. So lurkers are actually just going to be purely for base defense on the sides, making it much easier for me to be aggressive. I also, at some point, and when I say at some point, I mean relatively soon, I want to get rid of a lot of drones. Just so I can, you know, not worry about having too small of an army. Okay, so he's scanning this, which is interesting. Can just send another lurker over here too. We're gonna move a little bit further forward. 2 more Vipers on the way. I would have loved for that guy not to die yet. So we can absolutely right now come with a blinding cloud on this, I guess. Didn't really go very well, did it? I got a bunch of Roaches out too, so this base is actually toast. Where's my next set of Vipers? Okay, here they go. We're gonna get a new hatchery in here, so we can actually suck from that hatchery. It's like a sucking hatchery. Don't super need it, it's just nice to have. Gonna spread some of these Changelings out as well. Gonna add another Viper into the mix. We now have 4. 5th one is on the way here soon too. We have 85 workers still, which is a little bit high. Like higher than I would like. We're on 4 bases. That is fine, I think. We're just gonna rebuild this thing too right now. I got 1 more of these. He's really going ham, huh? So I don't actually know exactly what I would want to do here. Maybe some first start with these, and then some blinding clouds. Hell yeah. Okay, this feels okay. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Just gonna move back. Suck this thing dry. Do we have any lurkers down here? Is there 1 lurker down here? So we're just gonna move that in. Look how low these guys are. We can just throw 1 more freaking parasitic bomb on there. That'd be huge news, you know? Oh, there we go. Of course we can. This honestly is feeling quite nice. He's losing so much stuff. Okay. This actually is okay, I think. I just need... All I really need right now is to hit, like, pretty much every single blinding cloud big time. If I can hit every single blinding cloud, like, really freaking big, I'm gonna be super happy. I want more Roaches into the mix as well. Another parasitic bomb maybe first? Oh yeah. Another parasitic bomb? I just kind of keep going. You just freaking keep going. Oh, he killed this hatchery that used to be over there. Okay, we're just gonna go in here, I think. Because I feel like we probably can do it. Here, we're gonna hit that. We don't actually have enough. We don't actually have enough here. Oh no. I think that was bad. This probably was a bad fight. We still have some Vipers left over. The thing that really gets me here is that he just doesn't have anything to deal with my Vipers. I wonder if this is like a 2-base all-in, or if this is not a 2-base all-in, then that would be crazy in a way. We also still have we had freaking lurkers here this entire time. I wasn't even aware of that. We still have 87 workers too. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna get a couple more dudes down here. I wanna see what's going on, like pretty much everywhere. So we have this lurker here, which is gonna be like a great asset, pretty much. Asset, not an asshat. It's the Dutch pronunciation. Sketching is there a little bit. So I might confuse some people. What did you just call this lurker? Like, no. I swear that's not what I meant, guys. Okay, we're just gonna move this in position. We have 2 lurkers out here. Let's get some more. Some more Vipers as well. And we want to get good vision just to see what he's up to. I want to finally clear these rocks too, by the way. That would be useful. This at least has been an exciting game so far. I've been enjoying this. Okay, he's going towards the bottom side. Let's see if I can catch this. Hell yeah, I can catch this. Who do you think you are, buddy? Who do you think you are, bud? Huh? Here it is. Buff. Oh! Hey, look at hey! Oh no! Look at that puppy! Dude, this guy can absolutely blow me. Holy crap! Hey! Hey! What do you think this is? A freaking newbie Tuesday? No, we don't do that out here, man. Give her some tutorial channel. You know, you can learn and play at the same time. If you don't know how to play already and you get matched up against me, you're in trouble, buddy. You're in trouble. Hoppa. Okay, we go... we have 8 Vipers right now. Let's go up to 11. 11 is what I've heard is the key number. Once you get 11, it's actually really, really freaking hard to lose. It's what many mathematicians call the perfect number of Vipers. Okay, I need more hatcheries to suck from. Good lord. It is rare that you're running out of things to suck. Holy cow. I feel like Bonnie Blue over here. Unbelievable. Alright, let me drop some freaking changelings, buddy. How about that? Floop! Hello? There you go. Okay, we can't... No, we actually... There's nothing. Okay, I guess I go for spine crawlers now. Dude, I'm feeling healthy as hell as well. Okay, let's see if we can just go in. I do want maybe 1 lurker. I feel like 1 lurker in the mix is actually like a huge asset. See what I did there? Proper pronunciation. That's what we're all about here in this town. Okay, what do you have, buddy? It would be a damn... Oh my god, I knew he was coming. I just knew it. Oh my god, what is he? This guy's freaking crazy, huh? Bananas, this guy. This guy's bananas! Okay, we're just gonna go like this. Look at this. Freaking flanking him. The Viper flank. Something he's never seen before. Get 4 more. So we're losing numbers. This is the most surreal style I've played in my life. I don't think this is supposed to work against Ghost. I just don't... Dang it. More hatcheries. This is going to really be the... Okay, we want F. 6. One of these over here. Oh wait, can I take... Yeah, I can... I keep forgetting I can abduct them when they're not sieged yet. That actually feels real nice. Planet Cloud works. Yeah, that's nice too. Okay, we can pull these guys in too. Another one up here, another one up here. Yeah, I think this should be a win, right? It should be. GG! Dude, this is sick. I need to really work on adding more hatcheries though, because I'm just running out of things to suck. Like, it's not good if you have to go after your own spines. I also think that maybe I don't even need 5 bases. I thought if I go fast 10 gas, that would be sick. But my lurker count can be really small. 3 lurkers is enough. The rest should be roach hydra, so you can easily chase. And then just pure viper. I know this sounds stupid, but imagine you just abduct. Like, every single time you fight, you abduct 10 marauders. Or like 5 medevacs, 4 marauders, and 2 marines. Like, it's so much supply. I think it's freaking sick. I really want to play against a Protoss player, because that's, you know, how I almost lost to it when I was playing Protoss, and I was so far ahead, and this dude just built legit 11 freaking Vipers. So I really want to try that. All right, we've got ourselves another Terran player. And sometimes I feel like I've been playing StarCraft 2 wrong all my life. Like, I've been, you know, learning what is theoretically correct, and, you know, don't do anything crazy, and, you know, strong, tight build orders. But then you play a game like that with freaking 11 Vipers. I'm not saying I usually would have lost that game, but I recognize the situation as a very losing position. Like, I've been in that situation with, like, Roach Hydra before. Like, I know how it is, in a way. Like, I haven't played that exact game, obviously, because that's not possible, but I've had situations that are so freaking similar to that particular situation that I feel like I might as well have played that game before already. Now we're actually opening up, or being opened up again with a double Rex Reaper. So the game is going to already feel a little bit different. We're gonna get 6 links here, is my plan, okay? Oh, here he comes. Look at that. Oh, that's kind of cute out of you, huh? Yeah, what do you think this is, buddy? That was good, no? I feel like killing a single Reaper to start things off with is probably actually kind of nice. Okay, I'm gonna send you over here. This is really bad for him, no? Okay. This actually feels kind of bad, but also okay. We killed 2 Reapers now at this point. I want a Roach Warren, I think. And I also want a 3rd base. I think both of these things are going to be very important. I wonder if I should just pull out of... I'll just cancel this, actually. Yeah, there we go. That feels okay. Gonna cancel the link speed for now. We do want to get it eventually. Actually, we don't really want to get it eventually. I actually don't care at all about the link speed. I do want to know what the hell he's up to, though. So we're gonna try to kind of run by here with an Overlord. Gonna get 3 drones in my main base. He just scans, sees my Roach Warren. Doesn't really give him a whole lot of information. We're gonna send 1 ling over here, 1 ling in the bushes down here, 1 ling over here, 1 ling over here. And then the rest we can probably do by having decent spread of Overlord. I think that's going to be a useful thing to do here. Get an Evo chamber in the mix here too. That feels nice. I wonder if I need more queens. Maybe 1 more queen so I can get to like a decent number. We're gonna open up with Carapace upgrade here too. He's taking extra gas already. This feels kind of dodgy in a way. To me this feels extraordinarily dodgy actually. Like, what is he doing? Actually, let's just turn this into an Overseer. Like, I really need the information. Okay, Carapace. That's what we're gonna start with. And then I think I just want to build some roaches. I wonder if he's maybe 2 base on lining as well. That's also a possibility, of course. Either... Okay, he has a 3rd. Is it like double... I don't understand what is going on. I feel like he's playing mech. But I know it's not mech. Because then... No, it might be mech, actually. Oh, it is mech. Is he maybe... Does he have, like, proxy somewhere, maybe? That seems like kind of the next logical thing. Mech would be extraordinarily bad, by the way, against what I'm doing. That is my take, at least. Like, mech is probably the last thing he wants. I feel like I need to check if he has a starport or not. Okay, there's double bunkers here. He's getting a cyclone. Okay, he has a banshee. But where is that coming from? I didn't see a starport anywhere. It's very odd behavior, no? From my boy Kamikaze. I just don't understand it. Maybe he's no, he can't be here either. eBay? I just don't understand at all what the hell is going on right now. Okay, we're gonna go into Hive. I just want 4 hatch, really. Last time I got 5 hatch, and I kind of regretted that. I just don't think it was necessary. Okay, here's starport, extra tanks. Why is he getting so many... He's doing a lot of weird things, this guy. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's gonna lose that, isn't he? I can move these guys over here too. Also feels good. And I think I'm just gonna go for range upgrades. We're gonna get maybe up to how many workers? I don't even know how many workers I want here. We're gonna get a hatchery over here, so we don't need to suck anything useless. Bloop. Couple more OVs too. Into the mix. Okay, we have all the upgrades here. And then we're just gonna start with our next set of dudes, our next set of Vipers. We're gonna get 4 instantly. They're so expensive, by the way. 200 gas is really quite crazy. I can't remember if I already built the drones for these gases. I don't think I have, because I feel like I would have remembered. Just gonna keep getting more and more Vipers. There's really no reason for me not to. Gotta make sure that I'm already mining all the gas that I want. I'll actually take a 5th base too. Although I don't really need it yet. It's just nice for me to have. Okay, here we go. 6 Vipers. The only problem is that, like, kind of one of the main concepts that I felt like is the goal here is the concept of just picking up anything you see. The problem is that when you're playing against mech, is that very often you can't pick up a lot of the units. And the reason for that is because they're tanks, and you can't abduct tanks. Which is, you know, kind of a significant issue. We're just gonna add another one over here. And we're gonna add another Viper here as well. Don't want to lose these gases. So, the problem then that we'll get is... Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Oh, we are so out of trouble right now. Oh my god, we're so extraordinarily out of trouble. I can't even tell you guys how out of trouble we are. But he's not gonna understand what's going on here. He is not gonna understand at all. If he moves forward with anything, that would be great news here. So he's gonna move forward with the... Here we go. We're just picking anything really that we can find. See? And there's really no reason for us to do anything else but this for like the next 5 minutes or so. Oh, there we go. 2 Vikings down as well. Oh, he's actually going for some run-bys now. That would be bad had I not accidentally left some units at home. Okay, you go here. Hey, what's he gonna do? Not win the game. Okay, we're gonna get 3 more Vipers as well into the mix. I wonder if he has the middle base yet. I don't think he does. Is he actually planning here on going? Hoppa. That guy goes down. Gonna add a couple more hatcheries over here, I think. Carapace upgrade as well. Some changelings into the mix. Never hurts. This is the only problem really that I have. Is that I'm afraid of attacking. If he can just have everything sieged, you know? The siege stuff is actually... is what scares me the most. The siege stuff is absolutely what scares me most. Okay, we managed to clear that. So you can get up here. We absolutely can do something here. I'm just gonna keep hitting more and more freaking blinding clouds. Okay, I mean, we kept a lot of our Vipers alive, which I think is the most important thing. We kind of attacked in this position. I think our worker count might actually be too low. Gonna have to cancel some of these. Okay, I guess this is why I need high worker count. Dang it. We also have way too much gas actually. Which is kind of useless. Okay, just gonna poop some creep over here. These guys are gonna go down here. Okay, it's actually moving into that direction, so we're gonna deal with that then. Every roach needs to turn into a Ravager right now. And everything that's not a roach need to... I don't know, need to start doing something else, I guess. Okay, got a couple more Vipers in the mix. We're gonna go back up to 11. I wish I could eat the... Okay, let's just eat this. I wish I could eat other stuff. Sadly, you can't. Okay, we're gonna get a carrot or a range upgrade. I don't know what this plan actually is. We have so many freaking dudes here. Like he's just kind of sitting back and doing nothing, it feels like. We have a lot of Ravagers though. He now knows 100% that I'm here. Okay, we're gonna catch you. Gonna get all of this as well. Hoppa. And now we're gonna send these guys away. One more. Oh, pull this guy in. It's pretty neat if you ask me. You can kill some stuff. Just gonna pull these guys back. I feel like this is not necessarily going that well. I could be wrong. I just don't think I am. We're gonna go for... Actually, do I need a spider? I don't even know what the hell I need right now. Oh, more Ravagers, I guess. And I need more Vipers, too. Those are the two things I care about most. Okay, just gonna hit all of these, and we're gonna suck this thing dry. 6th base on the way, too. Like, as long as he's not taking any of the outside bases, I actually think we're kind of cooking. But we really can't afford him to take any of the outside bases. So we're just going to burrow a single roach there. Oh, he's actually going for it? There's no shot, right? Look at this. This is a terrible fight for him, no? He's way too spread out. I'm not even using my freaking Vipers here. I think this is buddy. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, this thing is burrowed. You guys can just keep sucking for a little while. Oh, some of these Hydras here. Like, once he spreads himself too thin, like, there's just nothing he can do, it feels like, no? I just don't quite understand what his plans are here. Okay, we're just gonna go kill this base right now. Okay, gonna hit every blinding cloud on here. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, hit freaking 30 blinding clouds. Like, what's he gonna do? Oh my god, how many freaking tanks does Bossman have? I mean, we're gonna deny this base at least. Okay, maybe we can kill these. Maybe we can't though. He's definitely gonna try something here, some shenanigans. There you go. Okay, kill most of that. Maybe we can hit him. Honestly, this is going much worse than I had expected. Let's see if we can suck some of these things dry. Seems like the answer there is also going to be no. We need more drones. Do we need more drones? Yeah, we actually do need more drones. We just don't have enough drones right now. Which feels really bad. Okay, we're gonna suck this thing as well. I want some Hydras in the mix so I can deal with all the Vikings that are there. I can't believe that pure Viking tank is actually owning me. It's extraordinarily frustrating. Okay, I need some more Hydras. That's the one thing I do know for certain. You can still try to go somewhere else too, by the way. Okay, we don't need to be stuck here in this location. And our goal is going to be... Well, I have multiple goals. But my main goal is actually going to be to get the fort base down, maybe. If I can get the fort base, that would be sick. Okay, we have like 10 Hydras right now. Not a whole lot, but I think it's going to be enough. Oh, he saw that, huh? Okay, I think he's completely out of position right now, which is great. Let's see if we can hit this. Hell yeah, we can. Dude, we're hitting everything. So if I can hit one more freaking blinding cloud over there, that would have been huge. I think I just lost everything. But he also lost everything that was dear to him. And we can just rebuild all of our Vipers. I don't think he can rebuild all of his tanks, can he? Maybe he can, actually. Like, I just know for a fact that he can never hold both sides at the same time against 12 blinding clouds. It is simply not possible. Like, it's actually impossible. And things that are not possible, man, you can still try them. It just doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, let's see if we can reach this base. I really want to actually clear this middle base. Like, it's annoying me that that thing survives. Oh, he's trying his best to defend it as well, which is crazy to me, because I don't understand what the point is for him to try and hold that. I guess if I find it important, he should also find it important, so I guess it makes some type of sense. Let's see if we can actually go here. Oh my god, we absolutely can go here. And we don't have to stay there. Okay, we're gonna get some more Vipers in the mix. So he probably thinks that I'm moving towards the top right now, while in reality we're just moving back down. This is an age-old trick they don't tell you about in high school. But once you get into the big leagues, which is past high school, boy, do they tell you about this trick. Okay, you pretend like you're going somewhere else, and then in reality, boom, you're going over here. And he doesn't think like that. He does not think like that. So he's going to be checking here. Here. Are you moving this thing down here? He's going to be like, oh, wow. Freaking overs here? That's crazy, huh? And these guys are going to come in from the side. There we go. See? He's never in position with everything. It's simply not possible. You simply cannot always be in position. It's actually impossible. So we kill that base. We're just gonna burrow something here too. Like one Hydra. Like one Hydra. Oh, he really wants to fight this, huh? Can't I just suck this thing dry? I think I can. Is Evo Chamber maybe cheaper to suck? I don't even know. I know so little about sucking, which building is best. Evo Chamber has 750, Hatchery has 1500. Then an Evo Chamber is better. Let's build a bunch of Evo Chambers, I guess. He just keeps adding more stuff into the mix. Okay, and now we're just gonna go towards the top side. I really do wonder what his bank account looks like. Because I have no clue, like genuinely no idea what his bank account looks like. I'm just gonna swap towards the top side. We're just gonna make sure that we have vision. We try and get vision in as many locations as humanly possible. Okay, here we go. I know he's gonna have a planetary here, right? Hell yeah. Look at this. Freaking infinite blinding clouds, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hoppa! I think that's game, no? Gonna rebuild a bunch of these Vipers, go up to like 14 or so. Then we take this base out too. And the moment this dies, we're freaking cooking. Yeah, there we go. And just push back. We can still hang out here if we want to, but we just don't have to. That's the thing. Okay, now we even have some vision in different places. We're gonna go up to 16 Vipers, which I think might actually be too many. We do have a fairly low worker count, which is nice. It's helpful, you know? I don't think he's here with anything useful. Oh, it's all a tank there, yeah. He's trying to shoot me already. We're just gonna get some more Evo chambers. But that thing's gonna die. Getting some kills at least. Okay, we have 16 right now. I wonder if we actually have enough blinding clouds. Well, look how fast this thing is. I wish you could consume your opponent's buildings. That would probably be even better. Like, he's gonna scan again, and he's gonna think that he's got me. And then we're just gonna go back in here. Okay, never mind. I wonder if he unseats. Look at this. We're just pulling as much as we can. And then the rest are all blinding clouding. Okay, we're actually completely out of energy right now. And he's out of tanks. Isn't it crazy how that kind of works out? I'd much rather be out of energy than be out of tanks, though. We only lost a single one of these. GG, well played. I know I know I can't prove it, but I just know I would have lost this game had I played a standard game. Like, I always lose to this type of mech player. I really want to play against a Protoss as well, but I guess it's not in the card for us today. We're going to keep trying this style, though. The Mass Viper late game. I actually think we're onto something. Lambo said I was onto nothing, but I think Lambo is onto nothing when he says I'm onto nothing. So we're going to try it for a couple of days. This is going to be my content for the next 5 weeks. Me massing Vipers in every matchup that isn't ZVZ. And I'm completely here for it. All right, it's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. And I'll see you then. Ciao, ciao.